Boss,
Do you hear
we have
that?
a lead on that
Do you hear that? Do you hear this? Wow, like that whammy sound? That automatically showcases Navia's like strength, Navia's like capacity for courage, and now obviously I've played through this, so I know Navia, I understand Navia's character, but right away with that whammy strumming of the guitar there is inherently a feeling of like, I'm a bit of a baddie. You know, it's interesting how even though we know Navi to be very sensitive and very emotional, there's also this air of like, nothing's going to get in my way, actually. You know what I mean?
no good thief. They call him the Sea Shadow. This is his arrest warrant. Unfortunately, he's...
Yeah, so we're getting a Wild West sound quality to this, which is actually very charming, isn't it? Because the Spina di Rosula, there is a degree of this Italian influence in there a little bit, especially in the Spina di Rosula, like oh god, what is it called where they live? Oh, I can't remember. But there's a mandolin that plays in there, and so this actually gives us a little bit of like a Wild West, like, hey cowboy, what you doing here? You know what I mean?
He's got a good nose. He's unpredictable too, which is how he's eluded us.
And there's a little bit of like this dance quality, almost a little bit of like Spanish flair to it. Interesting.
Thus far.
Big swell. Draw, mother.
Stop, you thief! Get back here! How's he so fast?
I mean, that music is not too complex, but I find it interesting that we get this like speed fast music as we're running. And isn't it interesting how like that is aiding the scenery here, where it's like it's almost it's odd because there's a bit of playfulness here too, because it's like the guy shows up and he's like, it's automatically like playful energy there. Also, you get a little bit of drums in there, so yeah, there's an energy in there of even though we're chasing, there is a quality of excitement.
Here, how's he so fast?
And I'm kind of wondering if Navia is going to wrap the corner and Navia is actually going to catch him off guard. And I think that that's also going to showcase how her people are a little bit like not exactly intelligent per se. And Navia just has a natural knack for being able to take care of things. You know what I mean? So right away, it's like, all right, boys, let me handle it. You know what I mean? It's very like strong female character. Yeah, I called that. Oh! Yeah, and this guitar music, it's beautiful. This gives us the sense that Navia is a strong character. Navia is confident. Navia is exuberant. Navia is powerful. Navia is like, hello, what's up? Here I am. Ha ha ha. You know, there's an air of Navia that is just full of capability and passion. It's really exciting, you know, and the way that guitar plays, it shows that, it showcases that enthusiasm and that joy for, you know, capturing the bad guys. That's her job, and she takes pride in that job, which is really cool. There's that mandolin. Whoa. Let me go back. Yeah, they're really leaning on, like, it's funny because she's an absolute badass and she's beating the crap out of this guy with an umbrella, which is her playable weapon. But also, that would be a reason to pull. But also, the fact that the cascading there, ha, 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 is very, again, warm and playful. But then there's a real quality here of, I can be beautiful and I can be a badass at the same time. And watch me do those things. You know what I mean? What?
My losses.
He's one step ahead. Thank you. fun if you flee by sea. Come on, lads, more speed.
Oh my god, cool. You hear this alarm? Bwah, bwah.
Boss, put your umbrella away!
Oh, it's time. Can we fight? Oh, that was so cool. What a fun transition. Listen to this. It slowed down there for a second. Oops, right here. In the face of adversity. Yeah, and then it picks back up in tempo. Not the slap bass in the background.
Ready to admit defeat? Let's get you to the guards.
Boss, we might need to get him to a doctor first.
I vibed with that. I liked how personable that was. I also really liked how I just love the fact that we get this charm in her and the super playful quality while also retaining that sense of badassery and that sense of confidence and that sense of strength that she has. And it's really fun too how there's that line between femininity and masculinity, and this like she's dulcet and gentle while also being brash and confident, and that's really, really fun. I also think it's interesting how we're leaning into that EDM thing here, and I wonder if that's not going to be the start of a new path for these Genshin character demos, which a lot of them have featured it, but especially in there's a lot of EDM and a lot of like sound effect, which is not a bad thing per se, but it's very interesting how we're kind of leaning into that, as opposed to Fontaine itself, which was very based in just classical standard Western part writing. So yeah, this is cool. It's not my favorite demo, but it was really fun it actually makes me want to actually consider looking at her stuff and see if I would like to pull for her. So that was very, very fun. With that, as always, thanks a ton for coming out. Thanks for coming to this live stream. Thanks for watching this video. And as always, if you want to, feel free to drop a like, feel free to drop a subscribe. If you're not subscribed, feel free to check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel more directly. And as always, thanks a ton, and I'll see you later. Bye.